Hi everyone, and welcome to Kryptonite, the crypto investor channel. I'm Boris, so let's dive in. I'm with Colton today. Hello, Colton.
Hey Boris, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Kryptonite channel, everyone. Today we'll be talking about ICP. Let's dive right in. What is ICP, and can you give us a little synopsis on the project, Boris?
So ICP project that came out just at the last bull run. It came very, very strong from the get-go. The ICP token is the coin for internet computer. It was almost right off the bat at the very top of the coin market cap. It was one of the top coins from the get-go, and it was at $700 at its all-time high in May 2021. A lot of people suspected that it was manipulated by FTX, that FTX was manipulating the price, pumping, and that's how it got so high so fast out of nowhere. And then, of course, with the bear market, the price fell down, and lots of people actually bought at some high prices, 600, 500, 300, 100, and they thought, oh, that's the dip. But it went all the way down to 287 in September 2023. Since then, it has rebounded during this new bull run. It's already it's reached north of $20 now, retraced slightly back to $17.25. But it's definitely on a great path. Market cap $7.8 billion. They have a circulating supply of 461 million coins, and they have a total supply of 516 million coins, no max supply. So what it is, most people already know, but basically it does some cool stuff. It brings some security, some storage. And one of the really cool capabilities is the ability to do smart contracts on web pages. So you can open a canister, and you can canister smart contracts directly on your browser, pretty much like a website. So it has true scaling because it can, you can have the scaling done on an unbounded number of dApps. You have unlimited storage. You can add new subnets regularly. So it's very easy basically to spread an app, using internet computer. So it's very unique in that sense. They have biometric authorization that can be done, using your device, like Face ID, for instance, on mobile phones. Fingerprints are always a pain whenever you're trying to authorize something and you have to remember or go get a very long password. So that's one great thing. It can remain anonymous because it has no tracking. And then web authentication, it's widely used, to secure Web 2 authentication framework. It's called Web Authn, and it's great for being compatible with a lot of, because it's a standard in the industry, so it's compatible with and easily integratable into dApps. So it's great for transparency, accountability, verifiability, and efficiency. As usual, like a lot of others, they claim to be one of the greenest blockchain, which is kind of true, but it's always the battle on which one uses the less power. Very important things is it can act as an L2. ICP can act as an L2 on Bitcoin, which is really a big plus. But it can also be a sidechain to Ethereum. So it really has a lot of cool different features that none of the others have. Because too often we see copycats. They do the exact same thing, but they're a little newer. But really, they don't do much of anything else that another L1 does or an L2 does or whatever. Here, they really bring some stuff that are unique.
Thank you, Boris. What about the on-chain data, and how does ICP compare to Ethereum in the past month or so?
So compared to Ethereum, ICP, their real volume is down 41%, while in the meantime, the real volume of Ethereum was down 59%. So that's good. Then on the market dominance, they've grown 15% over the past month, while Ethereum dominance is down 14.5%. So once again, this is great to see that we see a reversal, we see progress, and the whole thing is coming back alive.
What about the latest news and developments with ICP, Boris?
There is the introduction of BIP Quantum, which is supposed to revolutionize the IP management on blockchain, and it's 21x standard, which is a little bit like the equivalent of the ERC 721C, to ensure unique tokenization, IP protection. Some technical features where they have plagiarism detection, KYC integration, stable storage, and data certification. So all those things, are pretty important because they make, KYC integration, which is going to be pretty much everywhere at this point. Governments are passing laws and everything. They want to know who's who. But the cool thing is it also secures everything with all the security that they have built in. They make it easy for the users to use because you don't have to do too much, using those face IDs or fingerprint readers. And plagiarism detection is also another great thing because sometimes, you could have copies, like a fake website that is just a copy of a real website, and it detects that, and it offers protection as well on these things.
What about staking, Boris? Can you stake ICP, and where should we be doing it to get the best APY?
Yeah, you can do it on chain. And there is one thing that's very, very important with ICP. First of all, and that's going to play into the numbers as far as how much ICP is going to be worth, and the price going up. About 47% of all ICP are staked. But contrary to a lot of the other staking mechanism, the majority, Cardano, nothing is locked. So it's very liquid. At any time, you can go and transfer your coins and they'll just stop staking. A lot of others, whenever you unstake, it's usually 3, 4, 5 days, as much as 2, 3 weeks to unstake. Here with ICP, you actually lock it for multiple years. Now you choose how long you want to lock it for. Once it's locked, it cannot be unlocked. It's locked for good. There's no way to break it or to unlock any sooner. And of course, the longer you stake, the more you make, So for instance, like right now, if you were to stake for, let's say 1 year, it's locked for a whole year. And you get 8.7% annualized as far as the APY. If you lock it for 8 years, you get 15.4%, but it's 8 years, so it's a very long time. Now, surprisingly, about 17% of all the coins people have locked them for 8 years. So it's a big majority already of coins. Almost 20% of all coins that exist in circulation are locked for 8 years. And the others, the 47% I was mentioning, 17 is part of that average. So that's good news because that means that not a ton of tokens are going to be dumped anytime soon, with ICP. And that shows the confidence that some of these people have in the project. I mean, 17% of all coins have been locked for 8 years. That's confidence. So that's the best way to stake ICP.
Thank you, Boris. What about the price prediction? Do you really see ICP hitting a 13x by 2030?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like by 2025 it could be around the 40, maybe even slightly more than that. That's pretty conservative. By 27, we should be around $80. And by 2030, we could be along the lines of about 220, 230. And once again, those numbers are kind of conservative. It could grow bigger. It could go definitely higher. But a conservative estimate is, around 220 by 2030. So now, of course, that's far from its all-time high of 700, but those numbers were a little crazy. But who knows? Maybe one day it can go back up to those numbers. The future will tell us. That's it for today. Thank you, Colton. Thank you, everyone. We look forward to see you on the next Kryptonite video. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And if you like the video at the end, click on the thumbs up.